Hello guys, everybody. How are you doing? I hope uh, everybody is doing good. So, in this video lecture series, today we are going to discuss about K-cat fart detection. That is a machine learning project, right? So, in this machine learning project, we are going to see how the things are relating, how the things like we can communicate, and like how can we understand the frauds transaction is happening, right? Over the valid transaction. So those is our task, and I believe that we will discuss as well. Again, like most of the students were saying to me that, sir, I'm like feeling not good while preparing for data science jobs. Like I'm not getting a call right now for my data science job. So I would like to add on these things that again I would like to say that you are doing great, right? You are every time, every moment you are thinking about victory, every time you are doing some project work, time you are trying to adding something, right? You are adding your skill, you are increasing your skill, you are getting refreshed multiple times. So when you will get the chance, you will get selected. But yes, this time you are not getting selected. But yes, I know that there's a lackness of lackness of money in your life. You have depression, you have lots of things you have, but you can cover after some time. But you need to give up patience. Believe me, patience is a great medicine, right? Even you will not get the success, might be that. I don't think that is a 1% chances you will not get success. But if you have a patience, you can make your life very great. You can make a life such a happiest person in the world, even though the person who has a job, right? The person who is earning, let's say 10 lakh rupees, but you are not earning, but you have a great happiness because you have done, you have followed it, and God is looking to you every time, believe me. So you are the great person, right? First of all, you need to understand your value. If you will start valuing yourself, other will value yourself. But when you don't value yourself, it's look like nobody will value yourself, right? So you need to utilize it, right? Again, I'm saying you are a great person. You are a great, right? You are very knowledgeable. You can cover all the things. You can remove this all this depression. To kill this depression is not a big task, right? Since you are like stuck on your uh, the unhappiness that things you have, the problem that you have, you're totally stuck. That is not allowed, right? Here I'm like feeling not good when I get to know that students are there, they're really feeling frustrations, they really get depressed, they are trying to commit suicide. I said, why? Yeah, it's okay, life is not so hard, right? Believe me. I don't know like why the people are asking to me every time to get motivation. I don't know what kinds of energy they are finding from my side, but even I'm saying you that after getting a success, it may be boring task for you to handle this success so far. And earning money nowadays is not a big deal. Even a simple person can earn that, right? So that is not a big deal. If you're continuously keep working, after certain age, you can start doing a job. You can start making money. You can be happy. Life is not too tough, right? Believe me. But people are trying to make it every time very tough. This is the reality of the universe. In which stage you are, in which pose you are, try to think positive first of all. This will create a really change in yourself. This will really build yourself, right? It's not an easy deal to handle these things. But yes, it's a very, very easy deal if we think like that, right? So my motivation end of the day, I would like to say that you are all great, you are all very knowledgeable person. You all know how to live the life, you know, first of all. So this is the one point that we should go ahead, right? So there's a music for you guys. I started some music for you guys, right? Some motivation video. All guys should play it. So that you will feel happy, not responsible. You will feel happy. You will feel that you are the great guy. At least you have best, right? Even you're not exalted. And like you will enjoy your moments. It's okay, it's fine, it's completely fine. Life is not tough. Again, I'm saying you do comment, try to enjoy. Trying to keep that work, trying to don't give up your dream, right? Who knows that? You can be the great candidate. Who knows that? Among the million of the people, you are really doing the hard work. Who knows that there are number of opportunities? Believe me, it's not an end, right? Whatever you want to do, you should do it. You must do it. It's just okay. Keep going it. There are millions of opportunities in front of you, guys. Believe me, it's not an end, right? I personally say that there are number of millions of opportunities. You can do it, right? You are all great, guys. I give it. So, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah. So first of all, what is the challenge we have? We have the challenge is to recognize the fraudulent, like fraud case transaction, so that like we can say customer of the credit card companies are not charged for items that they did not purchase, right? So main challenge is of the credit card fraud and stuff. In our data is processed every day, and the model must be processed in the time, right? Imbalance data, that is most of the transactions are not fraud, which makes it really hard for detecting the fraud ones. You can see data availability as the data is mostly private, so we have not a data is available. This classification of data can be another major issue, as not every punctual transaction is caught and reported. Adaptive, can say adaptive techniques used again the model by the. I believe everybody is getting this one. Model use. So how to tackle this challenge? The model use must be simple and fast and take the anomaly and classify it as fraud transaction as quickly as possible. Imbalance can be dealt with by properly using some method, which we'll talk about in the next paragraph. For protecting the privacy of the user, the dimension of the data can be reduced. That's true. A more trustworthy source must be taken, which double check the data at the least for the training model. We can make the model simple and interpretable so that when the scammer adopts to it with just some tricks, we can have a new model up and running to deploy. That's true. So what kinds of packages we can import, like NumPy we can import pandas, we can import matplotlib, we can import C1, we can import gdskip, matplotlib, we can load the data set, CSV file. This means look like data is unbalanced, right? Data is not balanced data. This was supplied to the model without balance. We don't get accuracy, we will find to balance it, right? So this first supplies our model without balancing it. So let's implement the model without it and we'll balance the data. The external data we are dealing with is for this. wire transaction we are getting, and then we are able to see that we have 17% of the fraud transaction we have. We can say data is what highly unbalanced. Let's first apply our model. Without balancing it, and if we don't get a good accuracy, then we can find a way to balance it. The amount details of the front transaction fraud dot amount dot describe. So we can get it. Yes, if we can play notice from this average money transaction for the fraud once is more. This makes this problem possible. So we can see that like 70%, right? Mean value transfer for the quarter is more. Yeah, that is more. This makes the problem question. Top. Thank you very much, guys. I hope everybody is getting just a simple introduction. One concept library we are using here. So I think everybody is getting this point right. So I'm really free to thank you guys that you've given your time, and I would like to be loved if you can just share this feedback to me that if you all guys are getting this. I will really feel happy. Right. Thank you very much, guys.